Hello and welcome. In today's video I'm going to showcase the integration of Needle into n8n, and we are very excited about this integration because n8n is one of these rising tools which is very cool to build your workflows, and we think it is going to be a huge add to your n8n workflows to have the innovative search capabilities of Needle inside your workflows. So in the current case we are available through the open source version of n8n because n8n has an open source version as well as a cloud-based version. And the thing is that you can make an impact here because n8n only allows tools to be integrated into their cloud-based version once they get a specific amount of requests. If you want to make it available in the cloud version, we would really appreciate your support with an upvote or comment in the respective thread. I'm going to put it into the comments down below. With this said, let's get started how we can build a workflow with Needle within your n8n workflows. So I have prepared here a workflow, and this workflow is actually using all the three components that we have used to integrate into n8n, which is actually the list collections, add files, and search capabilities of Needle. And in this flow, we actually have a chat, so you can have a chat and you can type in a question, and we are going to answer the question based on the data that is provided within the collection that you use here as within your Needle search component. So on the top right corner, if you want to use the Needle component, you just type Needle and you see the three possible options of how to use Needle. As I said, list connection, search, and add files to a collection. And let's get started. So first thing we are going to go is we want to add files to our collection. So you can go over here to Needle. And if you don't have an account yet, you can log in here to Needle. And I'm going here to my dashboard, and in this case I'm going to type in n8n, and you can see here that I have already 3 files added to it. I'm going to delete them so we have a fresh start. So currently there are no files at all in our collection. Now we want to add files to this collection, and we do this by triggering this workflow. So for that we need to say to which collection we want to actually add the files. So we copy over the collection ID from Needle, the respective one where we want to add the files. And we also need to configure our Needle connection by actually putting in the API key. So you go to your settings page and you scroll down here, and there you can see the API key of Needle. Then you can just take it, copy it over, and paste it into your n8n workflow. So now we are here and we want to add 3 files to it, 2 of our documentation pages and 1 of our pricing page. And now we have triggered the workflow. So let's go back to our collection, and we have triggered, as you see, adding 3 files to our collection through the n8n workflow. Now they're indexed, 3 files are indexed, and we could ask questions here within the Needle chat UI. And I can ask, for example, what are the differences between the different tiers we are having within Needle, and it gives the correct answer because the data which is part of this collection is also this page which describes the pricing of Needle. And let's see if we can also do this within our n8n workflow. For that we use this Needle search component, which is actually searching this specific collection based on the prompt that we are providing. So if I ask what is Needle, it is going to search through this collection, through these files, and tries to answer this question. And we have provided some data, and as you see here, we provided also the pricing page. It is answering us what Needle is. So how this actually happened is that the chat input triggered the workflow. Then we make a search, and this Needle search API is searching for the respective most relevant chunks of this data based on all your data you have in your collection. Then we aggregate that list of chunks and we put it together as one item to OpenAI, and we tell OpenAI answer this question, which is the question which comes from the chat input, based on the data that comes back from Needle. And finally, we want to just convert this JSON document to a more simple JSON document where we just want to take the content and nothing else. And this is all how you can use Needle components within n8n workflows. And to enhance this whole workflow, you can also connect your Needle collection to different data sources. You could, for example, see this could be a very beneficial part of answering data or answering questions based on your private data, where continuously data is added to a specific data source, such as your Google Drive or your Gmail. So in this case, you can either add manually files to it, but the beauty of Needle is that you can create these connectors and auto-sync data. So it will automatically load data to your collection, and whenever there's new, updated or deleted data, and you ask a specific question based on this collection that you're connected to, you always get the most relevant and the newest up-to-date answer, so it's never going to give you outdated information or hallucinating. Thank you very much for watching. We are really happy about the integration of Needle into n8n, and we would love to see what you're building with it. So if you build something with Needle's integration into n8n, please let us know. We are very excited about it. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at support@needle-ai.com or write us a message in our Discord channel. And until then, take care and see you next time.